Hello dear students, welcome to the teleclasses on Business Studies and Management. Today we will read Marketing Mix. Before this class, you must have read what is marketing. Marketing is a very broad term, the objectives of which is to satisfy the needs and wants of the customers. Every business has something to offer, and these offerings are made by identifying the needs and wants and for satisfying the needs and wants of the consumers. Marketing mix plays a very important role. The process of marketing involves creating a market offering to satisfy the needs and wants of the present and the potential buyers. Present buyers are who? The buyers who are buying your product right now. Okay? And who are potential? Potential buyers are those buyers who are not buying your product, but maybe in future they would be interested to buy your product. So, when a business produces a product, it aims two things. First, to attract the new customers, okay, that means to convert the potential or the prospects into the actual customers, and the second one is to retain the existing customers. So, how the market can create a market offering, how the business can create a market offering, that's the main question. There are basically large number of factors which affects the marketing decision of a company. That means whenever a company is producing a product, there are various decisions before it reaches you, humans, us, customers. The product are produced at one place that reaches us, and in the way of reaching us, there are several decisions. There are several factors also which affect these decisions of movement of the goods from the producer to the ultimate consumer. Now, these factors can be of two types. One is your controllable factors, the other one is your non-controllable factors. So, let us first read what are controllable factors. Controllable factors are those factors which can be influenced at the level of the firm. That means business has got full control over these factors. The controllable variables become marketing tools which are constantly shaped and reshaped by marketing managers to achieve marketing success. On the contrary, there are certain other factors which affect the decisions, okay, but are not controllable at the end of the firm. That means firm cannot control them. These factors are called non-controllable, or in otherwise we say them environmental variables. To be successful, the decision regarding controllable factors are to be taken keeping in view these uncontrollable or environmental variables. Thus, from a number of alternatives available, a firm chooses a particular combination to develop a market offerings. That means there are certain factors जिसे कि बिजनेस कंट्रोल कर सकता है और कुछ ऐसे फैक्टर्स हैं जिन्हें बिजनेस बिल्कुल कंट्रोल कर ही नहीं सकता, जैसे कि इकोनॉमिक एनवायरनमेंट है, पॉलिटिकल एनवायरनमेंट है. आप एनवायरनमेंट चैप्टर में ये पढ़ चुके हैं कि एनवायरनमेंट जो है इसमें कंट्रोलेबल फैक्टर्स भी होते हैं, अनकंट्रोलेबल फैक्टर्स भी होते हैं. तो कीपिंग ऑल दीज फैक्टर्स इन माइंड, a business has to produce a product, make it reach from the producer to the ultimate consumers. Now the question arises how it is possible. The combination of various variables chosen by the firm to prepare it or prepare its market offerings is called marketing mix. That means सारे चीज़ों को ध्यान में रखकर ऐसा एक combination बनाया जाए जिससे कि a producer can effectively offer its product to you. So thus we can say that marketing mix is described as a set of marketing tools that a firm uses to pursue its marketing objectives in a target market. What is the marketing objective? To satisfy the needs and demands of the customers. So we can say that marketing mix is a combination of marketing tools that the firm can use to satisfy their target customers and achieve the organizational goals. Let us now see what other people have to say about marketing mix. According to Philip Kotler, marketing mix is the set of controllable variables that the firm can use to influence the buyer's response. E. Jerome McCarthy, in his book Basic Marketing, popularized a 4-factor classification, which is so called, and so it is popular as the 4 P's of marketing mix. These P's are P for product, P for price, P for place, and the last P for promotion. So, the marketing mix consists of various elements which have broadly been classified into 4 categories, popularly known as 4 P's of marketing: product, price, place and promotion. Let us now explore what is a product. Okay, tell me one thing. When you get up from the bed or when you go to sleep, from the time you get up from the bed and you go to sleep, you are surrounded by products. You sleep on the bed, that's a product. You sleep on the pillow, that's the product. You wake up early in the morning, go to the bathroom, use a brush, toothbrush, it's a product. You use a toothpaste, it's a product. When you are getting yourself ready for going to the college or any other place, you are standing in front of a mirror, is a product. You use a deodorant, is a product. You want to eat something because you are hungry, is a product, right? So, all of us are surrounded by products. So, let us, dear students, now explore what this product is all about. Product is a mixture of tangible and intangible attributes which are capable of being exchanged for a value with ability to satisfy customers' need. Here, I just want to highlight some of the important words that you need to remember when you say product. Product वो नहीं है जो सिर्फ आँखों से दिखता है. जो चीजें नहीं भी दिखती, they are also called product. So, product is a mixture of tangible, जिन्हें हम देख सकते हैं, छू सकते हैं. Intangible, हम नहीं देख सकते, नहीं छू सकते. We can simply feel that. Attributes, okay, which are capable of being exchanged for a value. That means when you use it, when you buy it, you get it in exchange for something, right? With ability to satisfy. That means whatever product, whether it is tangible or intangible, doesn't matter, you use, you are ultimately satisfying some of your needs or wants or desire, whatever you say. It is offered. Why it is offered by the markets or by the producer? It is offered for attention so that the new customers will get attracted to it. The old will remain to use that. Acquisition, that means you would be using it, or consumption, or you would be buying it for consuming, for the purpose of consuming it. Products can be anything. It can be a physical product. Just example, just now I have given it to you. It can be a fan, it can be a cycle. Services. Physical products are tangible, services are intangible. That means you can't see that, you can't see the intangible products like your haircut or properties or the tourism. Can you see tourism? You can feel that, right? Places like Agra, Delhi, you just can't see one place as to Agra, because wherever you look at, it will be Agra or Delhi, right? Because you can't see Delhi at one go. My point of saying is you can't see Delhi at one go. It is a larger place, okay? Then person, like the paintings are sold at a very high cost if they are painted by late M.F. Hussain. Had it been a normal painting, कोई और बनाता तो शायद इतना रेट नहीं होता, लेकिन MF हुसैन जी ने बनाया हुआ है तो उसका प्राइस जो है वो ज़्यादा होता है. क्यों? क्योंकि यहाँ जो है पेंटिंग जो है वो उस पे बने चित्र की वजह से नहीं बिक रहा, वो बिक रहा है क्यों? क्योंकि उस पेंटिंग को एक महान पेंटर ने बनाया है. ठीक है. Organization like Helpage India, or you can say Rajiv Gandhi Foundation, that means they are doing charity work, they are doing work for the social causes. Idea like Save Trees, बेटी पढ़ाओ बेटी बचाओ, हम उसको छू नहीं सकते, देख नहीं सकते, फील कर सकते हैं, right? Or Save Water. These are the ideas. So let us see what certain people will have to say about product. According to W. Elderson, a product is a bundle of utilities. That means you are able to derive some kind of utilization out of it. Why utilization? Because you are able to satisfy yourself out of the use of that product or service. So, a product is a bundle of utilities consisting of various product features and accompanying services. That means it has some features or it can be a service. According to Philip Kotler, a product is anything. It can be anything tangible or intangible that can be offered to a marketer for attention, acquisition, use or consumption that might satisfy a need or want. So, overall we can say that a product is a bundle of utilities offered to satisfy the needs and demands of the customers. A product can be tangible, it can be intangible, and we just can't say that. Only the things which we can see is product. It can be anything. It can be a person, it can be an idea, it can be a place, it can be anything. So, when a buyer buys a product or service for what it does for him or her, or the benefit it provides to him or her, there can be three types of benefits that a buyer can derive out of a product. One is your functional benefit, second one is your psychological benefit, and the third one is your social benefit. What is functional benefit? Like आपका घर जो है आपके कॉलेज से या फिर स्कूल से बहुत दूर है, तो आपको चल के जाने में असुविधा होती है, तो आपने पापा से कहा पापा आप मेरे लिए एक साइकिल खरीद दो. तो द परचेज ऑफ अ बाईसाइकिल फॉर यू हियर इज अ फंक्शनल यूटिलिटी. दैट मीन्स किसी काम का है, आपका डिस्टेंस का प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करेगा, इसीलिए उसको हम बोलेंगे फंक्शनल यूटिलिटीज और फंक्शनल बेनिफिट्स. साइकोलॉजिकल बेनिफिट्स. साइकोलॉजिकल बेनिफिट्स क्या है कि मेरे दोस्त के पास ये चीज़ है, मेरे पास नहीं, अगर होता तो मैं भी खुश होती, काश पापा उसके पास जो है वो मेरे पास भी होता. तो यहाँ जो है आपका जो ज़रूरत है ये इसीलिए नहीं है कि आपके पास नहीं है, नहीं चलेगा काम. नो, it's just because you want to satisfy your psychology of a person having it and you don't have it, right? So this is called psychological benefits. The other one is called social benefit. Social benefit क्या होता है? आजकल पोल्यूशन की समस्या दिन ब दिन बढ़ती जा रही है, ठीक है. स्कूल में आपको बताया जाएगा या फिर कॉलेज में आपको बताया जाएगा कि हर एक को एक एक पेड़ जो है वो लगाना पड़ेगा कंपलसरी, वरना आप फॉर्म फिलअप नहीं कर सकते, ठीक है. तो यहाँ जो है प्रोडक्ट होता है पेड़ पौधा, जिसको सैपलिंग जिसे हम कहते हैं, आप उसको खरीद के लाओगे मार्केट से तो वो प्रोडक्ट बन गया. नीड क्या है? नीड ये है कि उसको नहीं लगाने से फॉर्म फिलअप नहीं कर सकते एग्जाम के लिए, लेकिन इसका जरूरत क्या है भाई? पेड़ पौधे का फॉर्म फिलअप के साथ क्या संबंध है? संबंध ये है कि दिस इज गोइंग टू प्रोवाइड यू अ सोशल बेनिफिट. जितने आप पेड़ लगाओगे, ठीक है ना, जितने आप पेड़ पौधे लगाओगे उतना जो है वो पर्यावरण को सुरक्षित रखेगा, एयर पोल्यूशन कम होगा. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड सोशल बेनिफिट. सो व्हेनेवर अ प्रोडक्ट इज परचेज्ड in any manner, whatever may be the product, whatever may be the nature of the product, it is just giving these kind of benefits. It can be one benefit, two benefit, three benefit, or combination of the three. Okay, so we can now say that in a marketing mix product, the product is the actual item that a consumer purchases, including the packaging, image, guarantee, and after sale service. It is basically when you are purchasing the product, you are not only purchasing the product itself, you are purchasing many other things. What are the other things? If I am going to say you, what are the other things? The other things are packaging, image, guarantee and after sale service. After sale service क्यों? Because marketing continues even after the sale, so after sale service is a part of it. Dear students, after reading what is product, now let us explore what are the various classifications of product. Yes, products are of two types. We can classify the products broadly into two heads. One is consumer products, the other one is industrial products. So let us explore what are the various classifications of these consumer products and industrial products. Consumer products is classified on the basis of shopping efforts involved and on the basis of durability. That means we can further divide the consumer goods or the consumer products into two broad headings. One is shopping efforts involved and the durability of the products. So basically the products which are purchased by the ultimate consumers or users for satisfying their personal needs and desires are referred to as consumer products. That means once the consumer is purchasing it, it is being consumed by the consumer itself. It is not passed on to anyone else. So, on the basis of shopping efforts involved, we can classify the products again into three broad headings. One is shopping products, the second one is convenience product and the third one is specialty products. So, let us explore it one by one. Convenience product. These are the products, as the name indicates, these are purchased frequently, very conveniently, frequently, immediately and with least time and efforts. That means to buy these kind of products, you are not required to plan. They can be easily bought, conveniently bought. Okay. Such products have a regular and continuous demand. They have a standardized price and very high competition. Like the example that I have displayed here, like newspapers or the medicines, the stationery items, toothpaste, shampoo. These are the products for which you never plan and you buy it and they are available everywhere. Then comes shopping products. Shopping products are those products which are purchased, okay, by the buyers after devoting considerable time. That means the buyer will go to the shop, will compare the other products, other competitive products, or will visit 2 to 3 shops and then will take a decision to buy the product. The purchase of shopping products are generally pre-planned. That means you don't go to the market, see the product and buy. No. When you go to the market to buy the shopping products, you pre-plan it. You plan it before you buy the product. Like refrigerator or washing machine or furnitures. Okay. Then comes specialty products. Specialty products have certain special features attached to them, because of which people make special efforts in purchasing such products. The demand for this specialty product is very, very limited, right? And these products are generally very costly and the unit price is very high. These products are available for sale at a very few places. Like I have given the example of a car or a very costly jewelry, okay? After sale services plays a very, very important role for these kind of specialty products. And above all, it requires aggressive promotion, okay, for the sale of such goods. On the basis of durability of the product, we can classify the consumer goods again in 3 broad headings. One is durable products, non-durable products and services. Durable products are basically the tangible products which normally survive many uses. That means once you purchase it, you go on using, you keep on using it for a very longer period of time. As the name indicates, they are durable. For example, radio or bicycle, kitchen equipments, okay. These are generally used for a very longer period of time and require greater personal selling efforts. They require guarantee and after sale services as a part and parcel of the product itself. Then comes non-durable goods. The consumer products which are normally consumed in one of few uses are called non-durable goods. Example is toothpaste or detergent, soap, stationery products that you buy. These products are generally, they command a very small margin. Services, they are the part of the product which are intangible in nature, right? So these services, we mean those activities, benefits or the satisfactions which are offered like dry cleaning, watch repair, hair cutting, postal services, okay? The services that are being provided by the doctor, they are the examples of the services which are intangible in nature. Then there are certain products which are not coming under these three headings, but still they are called unsought products. These are the products which are available in the market, but the potential buyer do not know about the product or about their existence. They can be broadly classified into regularly unsought product and new unsought product. Regularly unsought product means the product which exists, but the consumer do not want to purchase them, like the life insurance. कौन जाके life insurance खरीदता है या फिर आपका मन आएगा कि life insurance खरीदोगे? So they are called unsought, regularly unsought products. New unsought product, that means the marketer introduces the product, but you are not aware of it, or the awareness level is quite less, okay? For example, the oral vaccination, okay? These are the classification at a stretch I have given, the convenience, shopping, specialty and unsought goods. Let us now go for the industrial product. Industrial products are again classified broadly into three headings: materials and parts, supplies and business services and capital items. Materials and parts, these includes goods that enter the manufacturer's product completely. That means these are the goods which are purchased to be used by the manufacturers, like the raw materials or manufactured materials and the parts, okay, which includes like your crude petroleum, iron ore, they are the raw materials, and the manufactured and the parts, they are the electric bulb or steering and batteries, they will constitute the materials and parts. The second one is the capital item. As the name indicate, these are such goods that are used in the production of finished goods. That means in order to produce the finished goods, you need capital items. These include installation like elevators or mainframe computers, or you need equipments and hand tools, fax machines. These are the examples of capital items. And then comes supplies and business services. They are goods which are required for developing or managing the finished goods. That means in order to develop and manage the goods which are already produced and which are finished in nature, in order to manage them, you need these kind of products. They can be of, these supplies and business services can be of two types, namely maintenance and repairs. Once the product is produced, it's not like that it will never get out of the order. So you need to get it repaired, right? So repair and maintenance and operating supplies. Maintenance supplies include painting, nailing, and operating supplies include writing papers, consumables for computers, lubricants and coal. Business services can be classified as maintenance services like copy repair, window and glass cleaning, and business advisory services like consultancy. Like consultancy also you can't see, they are coming under the business services. Advertising and legal advices, if your company is providing any legal advices, the legal services, that is also constitute a part of your product, but that is not a consumer product, that is industrial product. So if we are going to summarize, we can say that we can broadly classify the products into two broad headings. One is your consumer product, the second one is your industrial product. Consumer product is again classified on the basis of shopping efforts involved and on the basis of durability. On the basis of shopping efforts involved, you are going to again classify the products into three broad headings. One is convenience product, shopping products and then specialty products. And on the basis of durability, products are of three types. One is durable product, undurable or non-durable products and then services. And industrial products can be again classified into three broad heads. One is materials and parts, capital items and supplies and business services. Dear students, this is all about products. Further, we would be reading more on products. In our previous class, we have read about marketing mix, of which we have covered product. To just remind you, product can be anything which is offered to satisfy the needs and demands of the customers. It can be anything, it can be tangible, it can be intangible. There are various things that are to be considered when a product is produced. Together, we say there are various elements which constitutes a product, or we can also say that there is a concept called product mix. So let us explore what is this concept all about. Product mix, also known as product portfolio, refers to the complete set of products or services or combination of both offered by a firm. A product mix consists of product lines, which are associated items that consumers tend to use together or think to as similar products or services. इन सब के कहने का मतलब ये है, have you ever given a thought that one company, one business firm produces various kinds of products? If I say Tata, can you only identify one product? If I say Reliance, क्या सिर्फ एक ही प्रोडक्ट है जो Reliance मैन्युफैक्चर करता है? नहीं. There are various kinds of products, various kinds of services that a business firm produces. And if we are going to combine this product, we can say product mix. So product mix has 4 dimensions. One is width, or which is otherwise called breadth, length, depth, consistency. Take example of a company called ITC. I think you all are familiar with this company. ITC. I have taken 4 kinds of product that the company produces. The first one is food, second one is cigarette. Cigarette is injurious to health. It is not promotion, but it is just the product that is being produced by the company. Then lifestyle and retailing, and education and stationery. These are the broad 4 headings which the products of which are manufactured by ITC. So there are 4 product lines, each one consisting of a product line. So if somebody will ask you what are the 4 product lines, together we say the 4 product lines is nothing but the width of the company. So this is the concept of width of a product line. Then comes under again ITC, food. 3 items are there: Kitchen of India, Ashirwad and Sunfeast. Cigarette, again varieties are there. Lifestyle and education, again Classmate, Papercraft, Color Crew. These are the items. Now the length of a product mix refers to the number of items in the product mix. यानी कि टोटल कितने आइटम्स ईच हेडिंग को मिलाकर एक हेड के अंदर जितने आइटम है प्लस टोटल जितने हेडिंग्स है उनके अंदर कितने आइटम है, सबको मिला के हम बोलेंगे लेंथ. इन दिस एग्जाम्पल द लेंथ इज 11. हाउ? इन फूड देर आर 3. okay. In cigarette there are again 3. okay. In lifestyle there are 2. So together 8, and in education and stationery there are 3. So 8 plus 3, 11. So the length of the product mix is 11, or the product line is 11. Then comes depth. What is this depth? The depth of the product mix refers to the variants of each product in the product line. Variants यानी एक हेडिंग के अंदर कितनी वेरिएशंस हैं. एक नजर डालिए, फूड में देयर इज किचन ऑफ इंडिया यानी मसाले. मसालों में भी 4 प्रकार के मसाले हैं: करी, पेस्ट, बिरयानी एंड कंजर्व्स. सो दिस द डेप्थ ऑफ अ प्रोडक्ट मिक्स refers to the variants. In this example, curry, paste, biryanis and conserves, okay, shows the depth of the product. Then comes consistency. The consistency of the product mix shows the extent to which the product lines are closely related to each other. यानी कि यहाँ पे 4 ब्रॉड हेडिंग्स के प्रोडक्ट हैं. एक प्रोडक्ट दूसरे के साथ कितना मेल खाता है उसको हम बोलेंगे कंसिस्टेंसी। यहाँ देखिए आईटीसी के 4 प्रोडक्ट्स हैं, एक फूड, दूसरा जो है वो सेहत के लिए बिल्कुल अच्छा है ही नहीं, तीसरा है लाइफस्टाइल, चौथा है एजुकेशन। किसी का किसी के साथ भी रिलेशनशिप नहीं है, तो इसे हम कहेंगे कि इसका जो है प्रोडक्ट लाइन, इसके जो प्रोडक्ट्स हैं दे आर लेस कंसिस्टेंट, दे आर लेस consistent. Now, when I say a particular product, if I say cold drink, or then immediately Coca-Cola comes to you. If I say detergent, Ariel or Surf Excel comes to you. But in a shop, do you go, how many of you go to a shop and say कि मुझे detergent चाहिए, Surf Excel का detergent चाहिए? Hardly हम में से कोई बोलता है। मम्मी आपको कुछ एसेंशियल सामान देती है रखने के लिए, बोलती है जाके उसे कबर्ड में रखो या गोदरेज में रखो। बहुत सारी मम्मियां कहती हैं जाके गोदरेज में रखो, जबकि गोदरेज प्रोडक्ट नहीं है, गोदरेज इज अ नेम। सो हियर कम्स द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ ब्रांडिंग। सो लेट अस एक्सप्लोर ब्रांडिंग। व्हाट इज अ ब्रांड? अ ब्रांड इज अ नेम, अ टर्म, अ साइन, अ सिंबल, अ डिजाइन और सम कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ देम यूज्ड टू आइडेंटिफाई द प्रोडक्ट और सर्विस। यानी कि बहुत सारे प्रोडक्ट्स में से आप अपने प्रोडक्ट को कैसे डिस्टिंक्ट बनाते हो, उसके लिए आप उसको एक पहचान देते हो। पहचान किस तरह देते हो? नाम देते हो या एक उसका साइन देते हो, लोगो देते हो, कॉम्बिनेशन देते हो, लिखने का स्टाइल होता है। जैसे कि टाटा, जब आप अगर आपने मार्क किया होगा जब टाटा लिखाई होता है तो ए के बीच में डंडी नहीं होती, ठीक है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल सम ऑफ द कॉमन ब्रांड्स आर बाटा, रिलायंस, टाटा, नेस्ले। सो basically, why there's a need of a brand? From 2 point of view, brands are very, very important. From the buyer's point of view and from the seller's point of view. How from the buyer's point of view? First of all, this branding helps the buyer to identify the product. यानी कि मुझे डिटर्जेंट में से कुछ ज़्यादा मालूम है नहीं, मैंने सिर्फ सर्फ एक्सेल देखा हुआ है, तो मैं कहीं भी गई, बहुत सारे डिटर्जेंट रखे हुए हैं, मुझे पढ़ना लिखना नहीं आता, तो ब्लू रंग देखा, मैं उठा के ले आई, ये समझ के कि ब्लू है मतलब वो एक्सेल या सर्फ का ही प्रोडक्ट होगा। सो दिस इज कॉल्ड ब्रांडिंग। विदाउट इवन रीडिंग आई कैन नो दैट, आई कैन आइडेंटिफाई द प्रोडक्ट। हेल्प्स टू रिड्यूस द टाइम। ब्रांड है तो देखने की जरूरत नहीं है, बिकॉज मुझे मालूम है दिस ब्रांड सिंबलाइजेस क्वालिटी। इस कंपनी का प्रोडक्ट है मतलब अच्छा है, टाइम वेस्ट करने की जरूरत नहीं है देखने के लिए कि अच्छा है या नहीं। इट हेल्प्स टू रिड्यूस द बायर परसीव रिस्क ऑफ परचेज एंड बायर्स में डिराइव अ साइकोलॉजिकल रिवॉर्ड। ऐसा होता है ना कि एक पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट को यूज करने से हमको सेटिस्फैक्शन मिलता है, किसी और का सब्स्टिट्यूट यूज करने पर हो सके कम सेटिस्फैक्शन मिले, जरूरी नहीं है लेकिन हो सकता है। सेलर्स के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से देखते हैं, डिफरेंशिएट द प्रोडक्ट्स ऑफरिंग। एक काइंड के प्रोडक्ट मार्केट में बहुत सारे हैं, जैसे कि ले लीजिए चॉकलेट्स, देयर इज नेस्ले, देयर इज कैडबरी, डेयरी मिल्क, राइट। सो हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू आइडेंटिफाई और डिफरेंशिएट? बाय द कलर। Every product of dairy milk is purple or violet in color, so you can easily identify that. Brand identifies the company's product, making repeat purchases easier for the customers. It helps to introduce a new product. अगर आपका ब्रांड जो है वो हिट है, लोग उसे पसंद करते हैं, तो आप न्यू प्रोडक्ट को अगर इंट्रोड्यूस करोगे तो लोग आंख बंद करके उसी ब्रांड के प्रोडक्ट को यूज करेंगे, क्योंकि उस ब्रांड में उनको फेथ है, they believe on the brand of the product which they are using. Branding strategies. Let us now read what are the various ways in which a company can give brand, okay, to its product or can brand a product of its. First one is individual branding. Under this strategy, brand names are given to the product separately. That means the product is known not by its use or its utility, but it is known by its individual name. Like health drink, if we are going to take an example of health drink. Boost. When we say boost, boost जो है वो एक health drink का नाम है. But when you go to the shop, do you say कि मुझे boost का health drink दो? No. We say हमें boost दो. Second example take, when you go to a shop, do you say कि मुझे Surf Excel का detergent दो? No. We often say Surf Excel चाहिए या Surf Excel Matic चाहिए या Ariel चाहिए. So these are the names given to a individual product. Clear? Then comes umbrella branding. Under this strategy, the firm uses one name for all its product. That means one company produces different products, and in all of its product, its name is mentioned. One particular name is mentioned. The best example is Samsung. Any product you buy, it is a product of Samsung. Philips, anything you buy, that will come under Philips product. Then comes family branding. What is this? Under this strategy, the firm uses one brand name for one line of product. Just now we have read product line. So, one line of product. Say beauty product, Ponds. When I say Ponds, you cannot think of that I am saying of drinking water, right? Ponds means something related to beauty. When I say Amul, means all the dairy products of Amul company are sold under the name of Amul. It's a product of Amul. And then is called combined branding. Combined branding under this strategy, a combination of individual brand and the company name is used. Like Tata. Like any product of Tata, at the end, the product has got its distinct identity, and at the same time, they will say it's a Tata product. Take Tata Salt, or you take a dish antenna like Tata Sky, or you say Sonata, a Tata product, or you say a car Nano, it's a Tata product. So, name, individual name as well as the name of the company, both are given or used as the brand of the product. Now, after reading so many kinds of branding strategies, now it is very important to know why branding is important. That we have covered. Now, what a brand should be all about. Brand कैसा होना चाहिए? A brand should be distinctive. A brand should be such. Why distinctive? Because in the market, you are not only the sole producer. आप अकेले producer नहीं हो एक particular product के. There are n number of competitors of yours. With some variations, they are selling their product, right? So, amongst them, how are you going to sell your product? You are going to position your product. You are going to differentiate your product. One of the most important ways is through a brand. So, you need to brand the product in such a way that it should be distinctive, distinct from others. Okay? Then, a brand should be capable of being registered and protected legally. That means, if a brand is a particular logo or a picture or a name or a kind of writing is registered as a brand, it must be such that it is legally protected. Nobody else can say, ये तो मेरा है, आपने कैसे रख दिया भाई? And it should be capable of being registered. A brand should be versatile to accommodate new product. It should be such that any product or change in the product line can be easily accommodated. Like suppose you are producing a product now and further you want to change, you want to diversify. At that particular point of time, changing of the brand may cost you, because the brand with which you are identified now, you may not get the same if you are going to change the brand of yours and introduce a new product. So, from the very beginning, when you are branding the product, you need to keep in mind that it should be such, it should be so versatile that new product can be easily accommodated. Then, a brand should be short, should be easy to pronounce, should be easy to spell, should be easy to recognize and remember. आपने एक बहुत बड़ा नाम दे दिया अपने प्रोडक्ट को, जिसको प्रोनाउंस नहीं कर सकते, याद नहीं रख सकते, तो दुकान में जाके कैसे मांगोगे, कैसे आइडेंटिफाई करोगे? So, when you are going to give name or sign or logo to a particular product, it should be such that it should be short, easy to pronounce, easy to spell, and of course remember, because if you are not going to remember, you will not be able to buy it. And it should be such that it should suggest the product's benefits and qualities. It's a very important feature. So, the product's benefits and qualities must be shown and must be easily reflected by the brand. Like if I say Ponds, beauty product. Packaging of a product. Packaging plays a very important role for a product. But before knowing its importance, let us first explore what do you mean by packaging. Packaging refers to the act of designing and producing the container or wrapper of a product. Imagine if you are asked to go to market and bring oil or bring rice. What will you do? Shall you take a bag along with you if it is not packed? It is just because there is packaging, that means the manufacturer himself packs the product, okay, in different quantities as per your convenience, so that you can go to the shop and say 1 kg atta do, 5 kg atta do, right? So the atta is inside the package, inside the wrapper, so that is called packaging. Packaging plays a very important role, particularly for consumers' non-durable goods. The goods which are not durable in nature, for their protection, packaging plays a very important role. There are basically 3 levels of packaging. When you say packaging, there can be 3 kinds of packaging. One is primary package, second one is secondary package, and the third one is tertiary package. Now what is this all about? Primary packaging is the packaging that most closely protects the product. यानी कि प्रोडक्ट को इमीडिएटली जो प्रोटेक्ट करता है उसको हम कहते हैं प्राइमरी पैकेजिंग. जैसे कि आपने कोका कोला का बॉटल पकड़ा हुआ है, बॉटल के इमीडिएट नीचे ही कोका कोला है. टूथपेस्ट का जो ट्यूब है, ट्यूब के इमीडिएट नीचे ही टूथपेस्ट है. सो इट कैन ऑल्सो बी रेफर्ड टू एज retail or consumer packaging. Its main goals are to protect the product and inform or attract customers. Then comes secondary packaging. As the name indicates, it is used to ship products which is already in the primary packaging. यानी कि product जो है उसका primary packaging हो चुका है, वो already protected है, but still it requires one more package. Okay. So main goal of this kind of packaging is to protect the product and provide branding during shipping. Take the example of the Cadbury celebrations. ठीक है, उस डिब्बे के अंदर जो है बहुत सारे चॉकलेट्स होते हैं. इंडिविजुअल चॉकलेट्स प्राइमरी पैकेजिंग है, और कैडबरी सेलिब्रेशंस का बड़ा डब्बा जो है जिससे खुशियां फैलती हैं, एडवर्टीजमेंट दिखता है ना, दैट इज योर सेकेंडरी पैकेजिंग. ओके, देन कम्स द टर्शियरी पैकेजिंग. The packaging used most often by warehouses. This particular packaging is basically used by the warehouses to ship the secondary packaging. यानी कि इस तरह का है कि प्राइमरी पैकेजिंग जो है वो सेकेंडरी के अंदर है, और सेकेंडरी को कैरी करने के लिए जो कंटेनर चाहिए उसको, और जो पैकेजिंग चाहिए उसको हम कहते हैं टर्शियरी पैकेजिंग. क्यों चाहिए? बिकॉज इन ऑर्डर टू ट्रांसपोर्ट द गुड्स, for the shipping of the goods. Okay, so its main objective is to properly protect the shipments during their time in transit. यानी कि 1-2 डब्बे लाना और बहुत सारे डब्बों को एक डब्बे में भर के लाना. तो जब हम बहुत सारे डब्बों को एक बड़े डब्बे में भर के लाते हैं तो वो बड़ा वाला जो डब्बा है जो कि शिप में या ट्रक्स में आ जा सकता है, उसको हम कहते हैं टर्शियरी पैकेजिंग. पैकेजिंग इज इम्पॉर्टेंट, इट्स वेरी इम्पॉर्टेंट. सो लेट अस जस्ट डिस्कस द इम्पॉर्टेंस. acts as self-service outlets. ये जो हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं, इससे अबव सबसे बड़ा जो इम्पोर्टेंस ये है कि इट प्रोटेक्ट्स द प्रोडक्ट. बेसिक इम्पॉर्टेंट फंक्शन ऑफ पैकेजिंग इज दैट इट प्रोटेक्ट्स द प्रोडक्ट फ्रॉम getting destroyed, from getting eaten up by the pests or getting moist. Okay, apart from that, what are the various functions or importances of packaging? It acts as self-service outlets. It is just that many products are available, like you take the example of the primary packaging, many products are available in primary packaging, so it helps the customer to easily identify the product. When they are kept, series of products are kept and you want a particular product, तो आपको बोलने या पूछने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. आपने देखा एक प्रोडक्ट जो है वो रखा हुआ है, आपने उसको पकड़ा और आके यूज़ किया. So सेल्फ सर्विस कर सकते हैं आप दुकान में किसी को बिना पूछे, बिकॉज दे आर पैक्ड इन सच अ वे, कैरिंग द इंफॉर्मेशन एवरीथिंग. देन इट लीड्स टू इनोवेशन. पैकेजिंग जो है कस्टमर को अट्रैक्ट करने के लिए बहुत लाभदायक है, इसीलिए इट लीड्स टू इनोवेशन. ओके, दैट मीन्स इफ यू वांट टू चेंज द प्रोडक्ट, the best way is to change its packaging. It leads to product differentiation. That means you are going to differentiate your product from that of the other products, and it helps in raising the standards of health and sanitation. Since the products are protected, so the health conditions of the people are not deteriorated. Now, the functions, the facilitating use of the product, you see, it facilitates various use. Products are available in different shapes and sizes. Product identification, it helps in identifying the product. Several times I have said you that serve blue packet, it serve. Product protection, have you ever given a thought? Wafers जो होते हैं या chips जो होते हैं, पैकेट्स में थोड़े से चिप्स होते हैं लेकिन इसमें बहुत सारी हवा भरी हुई होती है. क्यों? क्योंकि प्रोडक्ट को प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए. एंड दैट प्रमोशन. देन कम्स लेबलिंग. Labeling is again very important for a product because it is any written, electronic or graphic communication on the packaging of the product. यानी कि एक प्रोडक्ट जो है उसमें क्या क्या चीज़ें हैं, उसकी यूजेस क्या हैं, उसके बारे में सारा जो इंफॉर्मेशन है वो मैन्युफैक्चरर कंज्यूमर तक कैसे पहुंचाएगा. तो वो लेबलिंग के जरिए वो सारी इंफॉर्मेशन जो है कंज्यूमर तक पहुंचाएगा. So labels are useful in providing detailed information about the products, its contents, its method of use. आपने देखा होगा बहुत सारे प्रोडक्ट होते हैं जहाँ पे भी लिखा होता है कि डेट ऑफ एक्सपायरी क्या है, डेट ऑफ पैकेजिंग क्या है, डायरेक्शंस ऑफ यूज़ क्या है, प्रिकॉशंस क्या है. डू नॉट, इट शुड बी केप्ट अवे फ्रॉम द चिल्ड्रन, कीप इट अवे फ्रॉम योर आईज, और इफ योर स्किन इज सेंसिटिव डोंट यूज इट. So these are the warnings which are provided by the manufacturer on the product through labeling. Labeling has various functions. It describes the product and specify its contents. So a label provides complete information regarding the product, its ingredient, its usage, everything. It helps in the identification of the product or the brand. Obviously, on the package, through the label, the product gets differentiated. When I say branding or packaging, they are of no use if there is no proper labeling. सिर्फ एक खाली पैकेट है उसको कोई नहीं खरीदेगा, लेकिन अगर उस पैकेट पे सुंदर कलर यूज करके कुछ लिखा हुआ है, नाम लिखा हुआ है, it is colorful, then people will go and buy it. So all the three things are equally important. Branding is important, packaging is important, and labeling has got its own important role to play. It helps in promotion of the product because many a times दुकान जाके सब पूछने की जरूरत नहीं है आपको दुकानदार को. अगर दुकानदार है भी नहीं दुकान में, आपको कुछ चाहिए होगा, जानना है प्रोडक्ट के बारे में, तो कहीं जाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. आप उस प्रोडक्ट के बारे में सब कुछ उस पर लिखे इंफॉर्मेशन से जान सकते हैं. सो इट एजुकेट्स यू एज वेल एज it helps in promotion of the product. It provides information required by the law. There are certain products which are prohibited but still they are sold in the market, like your cigarette. Cigarette is injurious to health. It kills or causes cancer. This very information is also provided on the product. If after knowing this you consume it, it is your risk. So these are the important functions of labeling. So dear students, to sum up, when we say product, you don't only see the physical product. When you buy the product, you don't only buy the product, you buy the brand associated with it, you buy the package, you buy the label. You are attracted with the product. By what? You are attracted by a product by seeing its brand, by seeing its label, by seeing its package. So every product, it's not alone. It is combined, or this is a combination of these three words that I have uttered now, this branding, packaging and labeling. They together makes a product marketable. So with this, I would like to conclude my class. Thank you.